Ooh, Yamakuni's live. Who? Why have I heard that name before? Hmm. Oh, let me just adjust my chair here. I think okay. But it is. Adjust the old microphone. Good slam. Okay, no slam. Wow. Surprise. So I mentioned last time that there it is. I mentioned last time that I wanted to use my Kindle to read the book because it's a big screen and I have to screen share to monitor how the stream is doing on the Twitch boy, which was a consideration for myself because while you may think that I could monitor it just from the OBS, I want to see how it's doing in the upstream. I want to see what Twitch is doing to my stream. It's not just about whether or not it looks good or anything like that. It's about if it's working and stuff. Also, I only have enough room for 18 more hours of footage, so good. Anyway, I've started the stream. I have picked up an old smartphone, my old Nexus 5. That is going to be my Kindle because I didn't even get on to explaining that Kindle's broken. I turned it on and it wants a password to boot. Apparently, you can fix this quote unquote by doing a quote unquote factory reset. And while I'd love to do that, there's probably some data on the Kindle that I would like to not factory reset. Like, yeah. Anyway, we're doing the Unreal stuff today because I knew it yesterday because I was gonna do it after the snowboarding, but I had some stuff to do and I was pretty tired afterward. This is you can see this in the background here. Oh wow. Hey guys. You wanna chill the fuck out? So I have the task manager here. I have the task manager. Okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Just I wanted to check how much how much resource this dude was taking up, and because I thought, oh, it was getting a bit chunky last night on the downstream. I wanted to check that it wasn't taking up like hundreds of kilobytes of memory, but that's the editor. Just we're only using 20% CPU, so the Unreal game uses about 3%, 3.1 high to 2.1 low, I think, and about 200 megabytes of RAM, which is absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yes, it barely even scratches the surface of how unproductive something can be. But you can see it there. It's I'll click on the header. I can do that, but if I click in the window, it will bind my mouse to it, so I won't do that. But yeah, it works. It does what I want it to do. I have it scaled down a little bit because I'm a dick or something. I want it to be rescaled on the output stream, but whatever. That's by the by. It doesn't take up anywhere near the resources that I thought it was taking up. And so it will be continued to be plastered upon my stream for the remainder of the Christmas period and potentially next year as well. Or maybe you can join me on an epic journey to build a new one with better snow particles. Because these snow particles, they're pretty basic. Let's be real. They don't shine or anything. Maybe I could introduce some like weird gradient lighting or something like that. But anyway, that's not what we're doing today. Today we are barrel content, levels, yeah, levels. Let me just make sure this actually works, because I remember the last time that I came to this thing and it didn't actually work because I'd potatoed, big potato man, and I changed the input. I changed the guy to simulate physics, just to see what would happen. seems like it works, but you know, I could play a little bit more. Oh yeah, I forgot his footsteps are explosions, aren't they? I have my headset on because yeah, it's not really headset work, is it? I'm just gonna be pushing buttons. Oh yeah, his death sound is like that horrible metal crumpling noise, isn't it? Remember when I completed this game in first person mode? Pro skills. I think we've seen enough. It works, it still works, everything's still fine. Still got this lovely texture on the floor. Friggin' beautiful. You know, every time I go to the red tower in D2, I look at the floor tiles and I'm like, well, it's just not the same, is it? It makes me depressed that they didn't put the time in to make the Crota tiles. I mean, realistically, it was less than a day's work realistically in terms of hours. I did it over 2 days, and you know, tweaks here and there, and apparently something's still wrong with it, and there's a big line. What is that line? Is that in the UV or is that in the normal? It looks like it's in the normal. This looks like it's in the UV here, but I don't know. I spent some time with it recently and I fixed it. I swear I did. I swear down that I fixed it. Or I fixed something about it. Maybe I'm just using the wrong texture file. Who knows? Moving on. We gotta do the thing. We've done the sound. We've got looping level sound. We've got explosion sound when he dies. We've got explosion sound on the barrel when you hit a barrel. You got explosion sound when he walks, because these are the default sounds that were given by Unreal. They didn't give us any footstep noises. The goddamn animals. Welcome to the Mouth Noise stream, everybody. But yeah, I have the book here on my Nexus, which means that I can use it sideways and have a somewhat legible experience rather than dual screening with my main phone, which has a much larger screen and a much higher pixel density, but it doesn't help when you have two full screen applications trying to run at the same time. Plus it burns the battery like nothing else. Jesus. So yeah. Finishing touches time. What we're going to be doing is a HUD, a game over screen, ragdoll physics, so our character hits the barrel, he will ragdoll, get yeeted by a 1-ton green plasma barrel. Ragdolls and event dispatchers. Start by adding ragdoll physics to character on death. The reason we are starting here is to implement the ragdoll. We're also going to have to implement an event dispatcher. The event dispatcher allows us to bind a collection of events that will trigger when the single event dispatcher is executed. This means we can execute all bound functionality across multiple blueprints from one call to the event dispatcher, similar to the event delegate. Oh, cool. Currently using BH game mode. Yeah, cool. Gonna have to create a custom event BH character to bind to this event dispatcher. We'll replace the functionality following event destroyed. We cannot use on destroy as the moment we call the destroy function, the mesh will disappear. We will not be able to see the character ragdoll. Instead, we will use this new custom event to delay and a delay node to destroy the character. Well, as you gentlemen know, as you gentlemen well know, we do not use the on destroy to destroy the barrel man anyway. I am 18 steps ahead of the game. We have a sequence that comes from on hit, and on hit we have a sequence that does it destroys the barrel, then it destroys the target component mesh. Oh, probably a bad idea to destroy the mesh. So we'll have to add a pin here, and we'll have to do the ragdoll in between here and there. Is it shift to pick up a pin? Oop. Is it control to pick up a pin? There we go. Pick up a pin. So I have a large question. How does the Unreal Engine blueprint system deal with parallel processing and multi-threading? So, like playing a sound, obviously is an interleaved event with game time. So sound is a function of amplitude against time, as I'm sure you're all aware, as I'm sure you've all gone to school. Excuse me. So like there are a great many tools that I have come across where play sound at location, stuff like this would play sound until the completion of the sound and then move on. Concurrency attenuation. Okay, none of that we can use. No, that's all deep logic apparently that we need extra settings for, so we won't worry about it. But like, is this gonna like play the sound and then he ragdolls? I mean, that'll be hilarious, but BH character death dispatcher, and then create a new custom event. The BH character graph title kill. We're gonna be transferring all of the event destroyed functionality to a new kill event. We have to bind this event to our new death dispatcher. Do this exactly the same way you set up delegate association in chapter 2 blueprints barrels your first game. Try to delete the old event destroyed node and subsequent functionality will just copy navigate. Okay. So all of this is going to be on call death dispatcher. We've got it. Okay, now. Wow, I did not follow this tutorial well at all. Wow, I'm such an asshole. Yeah, dude, what the hell? Oh. Good slam. We've got an excellent test here, actually, to see if any nations are spying on this phone. Jesus. So, as you know about electromagnetic interference, if I'm receiving a text or if I'm sending a text or 4G data, 3G data, Wi-Fi data, any kind of electromagnetic wave is going to or from this mobile device because it's so close to a microphone. The microphone will pick up that interference. As I'm sure you've heard in previous streams when I had it close for reading or viewing or troubleshooting, looking up manuals and stuff. So yeah, if you hear any kind of sounds in the background, you let me know which government that is. Of course, it would be hard to discern on a phone which had its antennas turned on. This obviously has the Wi-Fi turned off and the 4G turned off. It doesn't even have a SIM card in it. So obviously it's not going to be internally trying to do anything. But I feel like it's probably important to do the dispatcher stuff. To bind. Create an event dispatcher now by adding one to the My Blueprint panel, the BH character blueprint. My blueprint event dispatcher. Add. What we're gonna call this? Death dispatcher. Death dispatching. I'm so sorry that you have to sit through this, Jesus. Death spatching. It comes here. So learning, it's not about the fact that I have a bunch of complicated no it's not about the fact that I have a bunch of complicated blueprint stuff going on and the fact that I don't want to lose it. It's purely the fact that it's important to learn. It's important to go through the steps. It's important to do the do. I don't know what we're gonna do about this blue dude. Big undo moment. There we go. I'm gonna move these over here. That blue boy is what are we gonna do about him? Because that's a reference to our barrel. That is a reference to our barrel lad. Can I that cracks me up every time. Whoop. Whoop. So we have a death spatcher. Let's just break it for the moment. We'll figure out how to fix it later. Don't you worry. Because we have some exotic code here apparently. Oh. I did not want to drag a pin off. I wanted to move you. I want to grab you, and I want to move you. There we go. There you go. Kill. Boom. Basically does exactly the same thing. But it's important to know. Does that need to be down there? It really annoys me how you can't just grab them. I just realized it's going all the way down there to go up there. You could probably set no, but we need to ragdoll the dagdoll here. Cool. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. We have to bind this event to our new death dispatcher. Done that. Navigate to begin play node. The BH character blueprint. See our old functionality we created. Set the spawn, transform the player. Did we? I don't think we did. Camera, get right vector, world direction, input move lateralis. Nope. No. I believe I simply specified the spawn location of the camera. Sorry. Append this functionality with a bind to death dispatcher node. This node can be found using our palette or context sensitive search. Now bind this kill event. Done that. Yeah, no, I've done that. Whoa. Wait, hang on. Yay. Alright, okay. It said we were going to, and then it... Oh, hey, wow, people. No, get out. I'm just kidding. I'm just doing what it tells me, guys. Don't at me if I do something stupid. Also, I'm also trying to do as many stupid things so that I have to read the book twice. Respawn, customer respawn, cool. Enabling the ragdoll on a mesh is actually quite simple. Skeleton's physics asset has been created for us. You're unfamiliar with this SK mannequin physics asset. What? Shit! I do not have that. Let me just check that the respawn stuff still works, because I don't know if it does. I don't know if I have. Where's my controllers here? Can I not just? Do I have to click on the dude? Very angry. Game optimized for PS3, Xbox 360 lineage. Game optimized for PS2. I can hear some slamming going on. I'm sorry if you hear some slams. Oh, we were meant to be checking if the respawn ability worked, didn't we? Bro, what's wrong with your shoulder? Bruh. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me! This game is so fucking broken. On hit, come on. Come on. Oh shit. Oh shit. Bruh. Look at that little lad just holding back. 9 tons. Oh. Oh! Ah, man. This is good. That impulse. So, big question. When I was making the snow video game with all the snow in it, so I could put snow in my streams. I had a problem where it wouldn't render more than one particle system at a time. So the snow particle system you're seeing now is one particle system, but it has 3 emitters. I just tried dragging the same emitter out 3 times, but it was like, you can have one. But I'm going to decide randomly each time you boot the game which one it's going to be. Yep. I don't know what was going on there. That was weird. No real camera control. Oh shit. Oh shit. Race to the bottom, baby. Alright. Yeah, they can hit me, but they can't kill me. Absolutely not. Oh. You know what that means? That means that absolutely all of that functionality doesn't work anymore, because that deals with the hit and the kill. Ah, shit. For a second there, I thought Unreal was just being unreasonable with hitboxes and stuff. But actually, it is my game that is walked. Interesting. Did I do that right? Let me just hang on. Oh no, but I gotta. I'm a fucking big-brained, ginormous brain, mate. Just look at the fluidity of this kill. Just watch how effortlessly I explode. Did that fix? My problem. Yeah. Bang. Like a dream, baby. It's beautiful, isn't it? Everything works exactly as... Oh, actually, headphones on. Let me just check that sound. It doesn't feel bad to play, but man, that's quiet. I think my PC's on 2 volume right now. Yeah, it seems fine to me. There doesn't seem to be like a delay between the sound playing, the explosion, getting chonked, and yeah, it all happens all at once. It doesn't, but it looks like it does. Happens in 1 frame a minute. Easy now. Easy now, lads. Woo! We're playing a spicy game here. So, does anyone know what the on hit actually does? Because these lads have hit me. In my semantic world of English language, these lads have hit me. and yet I am not kill. Also, this guy's pretty strong. He's got leg. Yo, they actually stopped. Yo. Oh! Bring it. I'm ready. What is this? Maybe I should put the spawn behind the kill wall. Oh my! That's not meant to happen. Attempted to access BP Barrowman C12 via property K2, no dynamic cast as BP Barrowman, but BP Barrowman C12 is pending kill. Shit. Full BP Barrel game mode. Execute. Ubergraph BP Barrel game mode. Event graph. Bind event to on destroyed. I don't have any events bound to on destroyed because it's a stupid idea. We've been through this. This is the whole reason I have a thing, right? Yeah, literally fuck off. It's like event respawn, begin play. I don't have an event on destroyed here. Y'all talking shit. Oh, respawn player? What's this? Function, respawn player, spawn actor, dude, get, set, possess, respawn, get player controller, boom. Construction script, nothing. Viewport, nothing. Bind event to on destroyed. Right. That needs to change. That needs to change. It can change later though. So I've done something wrong. Oh, we're simulating, are we? Okay. Why can't I move you? Oh. Have we not had a barrel come by yet? Oh. Oh. I'm sick of waiting. Yo. Nope. This one. This one. We need to. Yeah. Sorry. Give me. Cold death patching. Yeah, it's fine. Compiles. It works. Well, I don't know if it works. That's a bigger question, isn't it? But not that one. Absolutely not that one. Whoops. On event, begin play, kill. Yeah. Wait, hang on. Wait, what? No, what? Bind event to deathspatching. Yeah, kill. And then. Wait. Do we even need this? It's like, oh, you gotta do it. It's weird how it doesn't bind controller input instantly. Oh, that's a interesting noise. Sorry for anyone who came by thinking I was playing Borderlands 2. As you well know, I completed Borderlands 2 last time we streamed. Bang! Yeah, that works. That works fine. I'm gonna get it. But you know it. Oh no. Lad's got a head of steel. It's okay, we're respawning. We don't need to do that. We don't need to call kill. Cold death spatching. Bind event to deathspatching. We've bound it on play start because for some reason the tutorial wanted us to do some shit about referencing the player location to get the camera location, the initial camera location, the spawn location, the location of the thing. And I don't know if it wasn't working. I can't remember, but I mean, I'm gonna assume it wasn't working because I didn't do it. So I just have the actor location stored as a variable. It's, you know, where he starts, the initial camera position. So I don't need to worry about that. Yeah, that's it. So we don't have that here. We bind kill event to the event deathspatching, call deathspatching. When we do the thing, and that activates kill. Yeah. If I can simulate. Or how do I get the click? Shift F1 for mouse cursor. Okay. So we'll move to an area where we're absolutely going to get smacked by a barrel. And then we are going to go to... I pressed the wrong freaking button already. BP Barrel Boy. And we'll watch it do. Whoa. Are you kidding me? Are you friggin' kidding me? Shit's whack, yo. Wow, it happens so fast, you can't even see it simulate. That was weird. Oh, it's because we're so low down, I see. Kinda hard to play like this, yo. It just... At least I hope it does. I mean, it's meant to. So, that should be fine. And then here... Bind event to on destroyed. But act was waiting for kill, so... Bind event to on destroyed. The project wants us to well, the project wants us to do some shit basically. It wants us to bind that to Deathspatcher. Deathspatcher deals with the stuff. We can't, right? On kill maybe? No. Maybe it's because I did all this stuff before. I didn't even let them have chance to do that stuff. Enabling Randolph is simple. Physics assets already been created for us. Has it? Mannequin, character, mesh. Nope. Material? No. Textures? No. Mesh. That's great. That's fantastic. It just does it for you. That's a bit fucky, but I don't care. Yeah, the one they've got in the tutorial is much cleaner than the one that I just auto-generated. I wonder why. But I think I deleted that because I seem to remember at the start of like every tutorial series, they were like, we're just going to delete that, we're not going to use it today. And fingers crossed, we've done a thing that we can thing around with the thing in. So we'll get 1.5 seconds of ragdoll, maybe. Yep. Scream. Scream. Explode. We do not get 1.5 seconds ragdoll. Interesting. I wonder why. Like, not even a little bit. Instant destruction of the mesh. What the fuck? Oh, what have I done? Just get out of here. You're not helping. BP Barrel Man. We got the viewport up here. Materials, clothing, physics. Collision simulation generates yes. Collision presets. They had a physics ragdoll. They had some stuff. They set those sets. Hello human. Why the snowflakes? A little bit seizure inducing. I thought they were nice. It's Christmas tomorrow. Hey. It's It's one of them. The real question is, why no ragdoll? I wanna know the answer, but I don't wanna do the hard work to find out. God damn it. I'm a boy, not ragdollin. I don't have to specify the physics object for the dude, do I? I don't think that's it. So, should the snow be slower, or it's nothing I can really change? I've already basically scrapped the project. I deleted the project file after I had exported it, and then I found all the exported files after I'd made a second project and just rolled with it. Maybe it's 1.5 microseconds. Maybe it's 1.5 revolutions of the CPU. Jesus, if only. Oh. Huh. Let me just read the book. Maybe it has some useful information. Drag a reference node into the event graph the mesh object. Drag a line off the reference pin. Search for the set simulate physics node. Then check the boot. Don't. Yeah, it's fucking checked. Big fuck you. To ensure that the mesh ragdolls properly the surrounding physics forms before set collision preset mesh component. Oh, okay. So there are maybe one or two things that we still need to do in the report. Collision. Nope. Simulate collision. Generate overlap. Yeah. Yes. Owner. What? I think that's okay. Ragdoll. That's all good. We got some more. I think we should be good. But it disable collision on the capsule collider as we no longer want objects in the world to collide with this component. You can do this by dragging a visual reference to the capsule component in the event graph. Searching for the set collision responses to all channels node. Set the type to be capsule component. Reference new response. What? I don't get it. Let's try with 5 seconds of delay there between. That's specified now. That's 5 seconds of delay between ragdolling, enabling ragdoll, and deleting the mesh. Maybe I should just put deleting the mesh at the last position. Oh. Does not want. Do we have to have two? No. Nice. So the first thing we do is we destroy the barrel, and then we destroy the movement component and the capsule component of the dude. Then we play the sound at the location, set simulate physics. Add a delay, maybe. Okay, that didn't even need a compile. What the fuck? Maybe that will do it. Maybe having the capsule was bad. Maybe having the capsule was not good. Maybe removing the capsule will let us win. Or maybe it's still broken. I think it's still broken. Smack. one more time just for luck? Smack. Okay. So it's still broken. Can we, oh. I'll delete that little node. I hope this just works how I think it's gonna work. Like, I have a sequence and I've deleted the first node. I hope that's not gonna like start skipping the sequence, stuff like that. That'd be bad. That would be bad. Do we even really need a sequence? I mean, a sequence is just like, you know. Excellent slam. That was different. Something happened there. Oh, the barrel didn't explode. That's what happened. Duh. Because the explosion is tied to the barrel, not the dude. Yeah, but everything else is the same. So yeah, that was working. That was absolutely working how it was intended to work. Maybe we don't need a sequence. Native components. Native components can be renamed, moved, deleted, overall scene hierarchy. Native components can be located hierarchy class abstract. Otherwise, not marked as a blueprint spawn component. Okay, I don't think that's relevant to our interests. So, I know, unpopular opinion. Let's try doing this without the sequence. Let's just move the sequence off to one side for a moment. Just do this, do this, do this, and then do this, and then do this. Uh-oh. That's beautiful! What the fuck? Why does it work now? Why? so, so before, it was just ripping through that sequence as fast as it could. Now, it just works. That's really fucking janky. I think 5 seconds is a little bit too long, but that's so good. So the camera action is down to the fact that the The camera pan out is in the respawn function and not in the kill function. So yeah, or is it? I think it's in the kill function, in the respawn function rather than the kill function. Oh, dude, this is nice though. I like it. And then it. And we've moved. Thank you for the. What the fuck? I've moved the kill zone so that you spawn inside it, so that you don't get any weird artifacts from being killed while you're being killed, which is good. Good. Oh, Jesus Christ! No, what the fuck? 3001 error. Attempted to access char move comp via property call func get movement component return value, but char move comp is pending kill. Executable Ubergraph and MVP Barrelman. Yes. Set is in air. Pending kill. So what's going on here? Attempted to access char move comp via property call func get movement component return value, but char move comp is pending kill. Load errors. Failed to load. Good. So everything associated with the mannequin failed to load. Good. Map check. 0 warning. Plane editor. This is so it's all about movement. It's all about basically when you die, when the kill is go. When the kill is, I'll set death camera is here. Okay. I don't think we want this. We do want this. And is there got the destroy actor there, so that'll deal with that. Good slam. Just let me fucking select you. So this now works great, right? You fucker. You big fucker. Why would you do that though? Don't worry, I've seen worse blueprints before. Don't worry. Yep. I'm happy with that. I think. And this is reset when you respawn because you summon a new instance of the dude, right? BP game mode, death camera, spawn actor, game mode camera, exec output, destroy actor is at set game cam get game controller bind time, blend time. Is this fixed now? Is this fixed? I have to check if this is fixed. It's not fixed. I know it's not fixed. Why would it be fixed? Oh, it might be fixed actually. Because we've got the set death camera. Oh, it's set death camera. And again, moving to the death camera is Yeah, it won't be fixed. I'm an idiot. Big idiot play. Good slime. Excellent fucking pan. Yeah, cool. I'm too lazy to fix it properly with an extra camera and a camera set and a camera location and a camera pan in the death thing. I could do that actually. Do one of the make camera actors in the death thing and add it to the sequence and stuff that's going. Whoa! That's cool. Ah! Jesus Christ. You heard nothing. I definitely didn't drop my phone. Oh! You didn't hear like any of my bones or cartilage shattering as I tried to grab it on the way down. Oh. Smack. Whoa, what was that? Oh. Camera boo. Who the screaming gal? Yeah. Who was? Yeah. Who was that? It's good. The only emoji I get in my streams is Kappas. God damn it. I'm so dead. Juked. Oh! Get fucked, pal. Oh, hey, that's a dragon. Oh no, it's a Cthulhu. God damn it! I thought it was the. I thought it was Shenalong. This is fun. This is so fun. Slamming doors. Ragdolls make every game better, by the way. If you are making a game, please. Ragdolls. Please. Ragdoll everything. Ragdoll the video game. Ragdolls and high impulse explosions. That's all we need. It's basically just Halo then. That's all Halo was good for, really. Had an okay story. Ragdoll the walls. Yes. I mean, it'd be cripplingly slow. Imagine that full on, everything is just physics simulated ragdoll. But everything weighs like 4 grams, so you don't need much impulse, and then you just, yeah. Best game. Game of the year. You think delivering mail was game of the year? No. Delivering ragdolls. Death Stranding comes out for PC January? DK 2019. Dude. 5% royalties, please. There's actually no one at the top of this level. There is no DK. Oh. I can never get anywhere with UE4. It's daunting, especially as a single person, to try and get into the everything of UE4, because there's a lot to take in. That's just why I'm working through this book, Unreal Engine 4X by example, because then it can lead me through. This is unaddressed, by the way, in the book. So there's a character movement component, which is obviously being deleted, so you can't move till next year. Lol. I have to open Blender and start doing animations. Yeah, Blender's... Where is Blender? Do I dare open my start menu? Oh. 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 No. There's probably some really bad stuff in there. Really bad stuff. Well, don't do animations then. Don't focus yourself. There it is. RiftCat. Adobe CS2. God damn it. Don't do animations then. Like, if you hate animating and you don't want to do animations, get someone else to do animations. Lol, but like I made an RTS. That's cool. I didn't make an RTS. You made an RTS. You don't need... Who says you need units to move? Like, you need them to move in the space of the game. You don't need them to be animated. Just hire some, you know, I mean... No, seriously, there's thousands of people on Twitter that will animate your stuff, rig your stuff for money. BH game mode, set game mode, character cam, get world transform, set, camera at death, actor location, play sound location, kill. I was making a Populous clone. Dude, Populous is a really cool game. I still want to try an RTS one day. Good RTS to try is you can't manipulate landscape on runtime. So, should have started with Unity. Yeah, I could understand that something kind of advanced, like a game based in terrain deformation, would be probably more suited to either writing it in C++ than Blueprint, or yeah, Unity, because it's less structured around the 3D game environment. I'm not saying you can't do it. Look at all the games that people have made in Unreal Engine, but oh wow, their barrel game looks significantly different to my barrel game. Now play the scene. Deliberately kill the character by running into a barrel and see the character mesh flail around, similar to what can be seen in the following. That's a horrible ragdoll. He's not even full Scorpion. Come on, guys. Creating a basic HUD. Okay. We want to create a HUD. That means we go to barrel content. And then we make a HUD and the barrel. I'm gonna have to go soon, dudes. Maybe we'll do the HUD next time. Also, look at the game that I made in Unreal Engine. Just for Christmas. Anyway, HUD. I'm going to create two new objects, a BH HUD object and a BH winner object. BH HUD will inherit from the Unreal Engine HUD object, and the BH winner will inherit from the trigger box object in a similar way to our BH killer. Is that a BH? That's BP barrel killer, yeah. Where did BH come from? What the heck was that? Sorry, I saw something in the corner of my eye. Ooh, freaked me out. Blueprint class HUD BP barrel HUD. Where is the where is the BP barrel killer? No, I don't want to edit it. I want to find it. I know what it does. Shit. Whatever. Blueprint class. Trigger box. Select. BP. What did they call it? Winner. Yeah. Seems legit. And that's obviously going to be going up here somewhere. Yeah, the instruction manual's no chicken dinner. Hey, we can implement chicken dinner. I wanted to rename you. Oh, this is gonna be the easy one, right? Nope. I take everything back. Why doesn't it automatically just open them in tabs? I myself started online tutorials through YouTube for half a year and just copy what they wrote until I thought I understand what was going on. Yep, it's a good idea. But I'm streaming this and in Fringeroni. Problem with YouTube tutorials is they never explain anything. The ones made by Epic Games explain quite a lot. But yeah, I understand what you mean. I was watching one about their C++ state machines, and they were like, so we're going to make a state machine, and then we're going to do a thing. And they just basically typed a whole bunch of code on screen. But one, it was on stream, so the fidelity wasn't great. Two, it was in 1080p, and the font was really small, so you couldn't really read it. Without maximizing the viewer, so you couldn't do anything while you were watching the video. And also, I don't understand any of the code they wrote. It was madness. The Epic's multiplayer lobby tutorial and got it working with no clue as to why or how. Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, I get like working through things is great, but like, yeah, books, videos are no substitute for live teacher. Live teacher is best teacher. Failure is second best teacher because puts a lot of people off. I thought the dev bundle on Humble a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, I've bought pretty much every dev bundle on Humble for the last 3 years. And this is the first one I've come to. Whoa, what were we doing? HUD. We were making a HUD. I'm seriously going to have to go. God friggin' damn it. I've made the HUD object. Draw in-game and draw end-game. Float variable. Player attempt. Font reference. Screen font a bool. What the fuck? Event receive draw HUD. We have it up here. Event graph. Event. None of those. Event receive draw HUD. I bought the dev bundle. I'm halfway through the BP tutorial, but it's all stuff I already know. I don't recall telling you could late. Oh, okay. But the Star Wars is playing at the cinema. Brank. Oh, okay. That is that's not something we have. That is a variable we need to create. Dick. Yay, it compiled. A fucking miracle on this stream, I can tell you. What are these? Are these events? What are they? No, hold on, go back. They're functions. That's all it wants from this screen. I'm gonna say I line my stuff up way better than this book does. Jesus. Yay, it compiled. So yeah, we got that. Oh, don't zoom. Please don't zoom. You're gonna hear me scroll on my phone. There you go. Your blueprint panel will look like this. Event graph. Yep. Kind of. Receive draw HUD. Yep. We had construction script. Yep. Drawing game. Mine are the other way around somehow, but okay. No macros. And player attempt, screen font, and game one. Right, yes, we need a float. I don't know why it has to be a float, but fucking alright. Did the same tutorial. You've done the same tutorial? What? Make a backup of it. What? Why would I need to make a backup of it? It's in a book. I can just do it again if I need to. You're being ridiculous. Is there some serious goal? There's some serious goal. This book, gold in this book. Yeah, there's some gold in this book, but I mean, is there gold? It's functional. My whole project is based on the epic multiplayer tutorial. He stripped the lobby. He stripped the lobby. Don't strip the lobby. That's illegal in most states. We need a font. So many object types. Font. What kind of font is it? Is it a font or is it a font face? Font object for use by Slate, UMG, and Canvas. A font can either be runtime cached. The font contains a series of TTF files that combine to form a composite font. The glyphs are cached on demand and required at runtime. Offline cached font contains a series of textures containing pre-baked cached glyphs and their associated texture coordinates. Font face contains a raw payload of data for source TTF OTF file used by FreeType. During cook, this asset type generates a UFont file containing the raw payload data unless loaded in line. Just connect and go with a pre-selected character. Nice. I think it's a font face that we need. And we're gonna call what do we call that? Screen font. What do you guys know what the winner chicken dinner font is? I could probably just look it up actually. Come think of it. I'd probably just go to Google. Oh no, I can't because this phone doesn't have any internet. Big, humongous brain plays. We'll get to that bridge when we need to cross it, I guess. Draw the in-game HUD. Oh, no, we're already here. We need to draw the player's current run attempt on the screen. We do this via a function called drawText. No, we need a pen. Sorry. A pen. String append. That needs to actually go into B. And string. I just want a string. I just want a fucking string. I just want... Oh, I can type it in, can't I? Big brain. I don't need a string. I don't need a string. I don't need a string. I should have started with an endless runner, though. Funny you should have said that, sir. So I actually copied the endless runner project. There's a 7-part or a 8-part tutorial by Epic Games, making an endless runner, and it's really great. But I copied it, and instead of just doing forward projection of tiles, I did forward projection and right projection to make an area rather than a runner that you could navigate in real time. Except for the fact that the getting the object reference for the arrow on each tile didn't work the way he'd done it in his tutorial, so it didn't work. So I just scrapped it. Instead, I did like a really basic, like, specify a grid size and it will make a grid that size kind of style thing. All random tiles, definitely, but like the positioning of the grid wasn't relative to any tile, which is bad if you want to do generation procedural stuff, because you're relying on either knowing where things are gonna go or having things fixed in squares, which isn't fun. I mean, it's fine, it does the job. You wouldn't notice any different. Text color is gonna be white. Why is player attempt a float and not an int? You tell me. My guess would be nope, there's nothing I can change here. My guess would be because a float takes less memory, it's faster to process on the CPU because modern PCs are built on floating point operation. That was the big drive back in the late 2000s to get to higher G-flops than anyone else, right? No? Maybe I'm mistaken. I was reading a book on computer science that said that ints, bytes, chars, floats, doubles, and longs are all optimized differently on different computer systems, which is basically just makes it a massive fuck for anyone to do anything. Yeah. So maybe Unreal is assuming that you're going to be outputting to a PlayStation or a PC, which are maybe better at crunching floats than ints. Attempt 1.45 exactly. That's how it's going to feel. Top center of the screen. We do this by getting our viewport dimensions, dividing the width value by 2, and then subtracting the width of our texts. God. Why is it gotta be so complicated? Instead of attempt 1. Get viewport size. Break vector 2D. Wow. That's cool. I'm just mind-boggling why the float. Yeah, just don't even consider it, mate. Ah. The fuck is wrong with... There we go. There it is. Good slam. You're gonna mind boggle at this too. get text size, clip text size, wrap text size, get texture size, get world size, get size X, get there it is. Jesus Christ. Why you gotta be so hard? No, the text is going to be this. Screen font is going to be this. Why would you want to get the text size of the screen font? Get out of here. Do you need a font? I mean, obviously it needs a font, but obviously it needs a font. Block minus. So this minus the length of the dude. Screen X. Why are you like this? Oh, that was so stressful. That was so stressful. Why is it got to be this stressful? I want that as well. Every instance of screen font, by the way, we read these out, remember? This isn't a TTF. This is a series of glyphs which would make up a TTF. This is the definition of a font rather than a font that's been imported into a U asset. Ridiculous. Absolutely bleeding ridiculous. Let's yeah. I just moved some stuff around. It wanted me to recompile. Fussy program. Player temp variable we added earlier determine where it's drawing in viewport multiply by 0. You do so we've got the halfway point of the wait, hang on, no. Oh yeah, no, that's divided by 2 as well. Yeah. So we've got our main dimension, we've got our screw hole dimension, and we have multiplied the screw hole dimension by a half and taken it away from half of the main dimension to get the outer edge of the screw hole. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. We did it. Don't know why there isn't just like an align to center option which would do this. That's all it would do. That is exactly what it would do. We just, god damn it. Anyway, thanks for watching the live video if you came by for the live video. Thanks for watching the video on demand if you came to watch the video on demand. And as always, I will see you in the next episode. So I've got stuff to do. And I'm gonna go. Did I save everything?